Hi, I'm Annette Asher. I practice and teach gentle yoga. This class is about finding your balance. We'll begin seated. You can sit in a chair if it's more comfortable for you, or on the floor with a pillow. Feel free to do whatever feels best for you. We'll continue to standing. You can do as little or as much as feels comfortable for you. Always avoid doing something that causes pain. We'll begin seated. Find a comfortable seat in a chair or on the floor. Bring your attention to your body, to the physical sensations of your body meeting the floor or the chair. Notice if there's any sensations of pain, discomfort, tightness, or tension. Breathe into whatever you find. I invite you to find a space in your body that feels good or comfortable. Take a moment. It can be a tiny space. Breathe into the comfortable feeling. Feel your breath. Notice your breath. Notice how we can use our breath to lengthen the spine and straighten and then relax. Inhale. Lengthen, straighten. Exhale, relax. Release your hands to the sides of your body. Inhale, raise your hands up as far as it's comfortable to bring them. And bring your palms together at the center line of your body and down to your heart. Again, inhale up. Palms meet. Exhale down to your heart. Imagine or feel or think about a vertical column, a column of energy from the top of your crown to the bottom of your body, to the perineum. Actually, the column starts in the heavens, comes down through the crown of your head, through the center line of your body, and goes out and down into the core of the earth. This column helps us find our center and feel stable physically and psychologically. We'll come to standing position now. If you're on the floor, come up slowly. Bring your arms to your legs. I recommend standing in back of a chair or next to a wall, just in case. And stand with a comfortable stance. Mountain pose. Feel your feet rooting down into the earth. Feel your crown extending to the skies. Every exhale, we release a little bit down into the ground And every exhale, you extend a little bit up and down. Exhale, release your weight down into the floor. Inhale, feel the rebound, the energy that comes back up from the ground through your body and helps you extend. Be a mountain. Steady, stable, strong and quiet. Again, bring your awareness to your feet. Let's check now on which foot is there more weight, right or left? On which part of your foot is there more weight, on the heels or on the balls of your feet? And now we'll shift our weight to the right and to the left. Feel your weight moving from side to side. Move to your right, move to your left, and come to the middle. Now, we'll shift our weight forward to the balls of our toes and backwards to our heels. And again, forward and backward. And come to the middle. Now we'll check again to see if our weight is distributed more evenly. And if not, take a moment to fine-tune your balance. It helps to close your eyes, to bring awareness inside, but you don't have to. Stand with a little bit wider stance, maybe hips width apart. And we'll shift our weight to the right. And we'll stand on our right foot. And let's see, maybe our left foot can leave the floor a little bit. Okay, and this is a kind of playful inquiry, so just play around a little bit. See if you can move your foot. How much? You can always put it back down. If you feel you're losing your balance, no problem. Foot back, play a little bit. Feel the weight on your right leg. Feel your ankle. It's okay for it to wobble. It's normal. And release. Take a minute to feel the difference between both sides of your body. Move your weight to the left. Stand on your left leg. See if your right leg can come up a little bit. Maybe you can play around with it a bit. Make different movements. You can always touch the floor. Yeah. Smile. And release. Bring your awareness back to both legs. See if you feel more balanced now. Tree pose. Bring your legs together. Shift your weight to your right leg and see if your left leg can come up a bit. Turn the knee out to the side. Place your toes on the floor and your heel above your ankle. So we have 1.5 feet on the floor. Bring your hands to your heart. This is the first position. Spread your arms out to the sides. And we can imagine roots coming out of our right leg into the earth. Our leg, the right leg, and our body is the trunk of the tree, and our arms are the branches. Find a place to focus your eyes. It helps balance. Let's see if we can lift our leg a little bit higher. again a little bit higher if possible. You can always stay or go back to the first position. Remember, it's normal for your ankle to wobble. And release. Notice the difference between two sides of your body, left and right. And now we'll shift our weight to the left. See if your right leg can release. Turn the knee outward. Toes on the floor. Heel above your ankle. Hands to your heart. Imagine roots coming out of your left leg into the floor, into the ground. Find a place to focus your eyes. We'll spread our arms, our branches. And if you're stable, try to raise your foot a little bit. And then maybe a little bit more. You can always put your foot back down to the first position. Be a tree. And release. Come back to standing on 2 feet. Notice if there are any differences between left and right sides of your body, or you've come back to balance. Back to mountain pose. You can widen your stance a bit if it's more comfortable. Now, take a little bit wider stance. And again, we'll shift our weight. Right to left. Right to left. Now, bring your weight to both feet. Inhale, bring your right arm up over your head. Exhale over and place your left hand on your waist. Now, notice on which leg is there more weight. Shift your weight to your left leg, okay? And see if your right leg maybe can come up a bit. Again, this is an inquiry. It's a game. Maybe your toes have to stay on the floor, that's fine. And release. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale to the side. Place your right arm on your waist. Notice where your weight is now. Shift your weight to your right leg and see if you can lift up your left leg. You may be surprised that you can actually stand like that on one leg. And back. And come back to standing. Inhale, hands up overhead. And release. And we'll be going back down to the floor in whatever way is comfortable for you, the floor or the chair. And you can lie down or sit. If you're on the floor and you can lie down, that's great. And we'll relax. Let your body melt into the floor, into the ground. Release your muscles. Release tension from your muscles. From toes to head. Notice your breath. Notice how you feel. If you're lying down, slowly roll over. Roll over on your side and slowly come to sitting position again. If you're sitting, bring your awareness back to your surroundings, hands to your heart. Take a moment to commend yourself for doing this practice. And thank you for being with me.